Hey guys, and we're back. So we're doing another car message. I was just sitting here shuffling before I got on camera, and some cards fell out. So we might use these because it came out with the fates, orphaned. It was fated for somebody to be orphaned. Somebody was trying to be flexible, or I am, because I have a loyal heart. To be fair, something was a never-ending story. I do something by the book and it's causing chaos and conflict because somebody is trying to imagine something. Or imagine that. Me doing something by the book is causing chaos and conflict. Imagine that. So let's see. I might have to move over. We at the park. I might have to move over so I can see my kids. Over in distant horizon, an official person is going to have bad health in some type of court case. That got to do with some sudden wealth, or I was supposed to have bad health and they were supposed to get this sudden wealth, a main male. That's who was waiting for this in the distant horizon. Him and the main female, or from getting a main female sick. Something about a house, an organization, some stability. The privileged lady is dead. They tried to dead the stability of a privileged lady. That was somebody's occupation. So let's see. So we got the fates with somebody to be orphaned. They was trying to stay flexible, but I got a little heart. To be fair, something was a never-ending story. Somebody in their thoughts, because I'm not in my thoughts about being in poverty. Why they not in? What's this thoughts in the reverse? House in the reverse. Somebody don't care about somebody's stability being fucked up, and they is sick about it. They sick about this poverty. Sick and in poverty. Because they ain't getting no money. They ain't getting no sudden wealth. That's the message. Or they getting the message that they ain't getting this sudden wealth. This main male is in the reverse. Damn, all these cards is in the reverse. He tried to come off as a mature man. He's a main male in the reverse. Or maybe he not somebody main male. Occupation. Somebody occupation got them going to jail. Because they didn't want me to be a privileged lady, or they're not a privileged lady. That's the message. They ain't getting this privileged lady. They in despair about somebody's occupation, maybe mine. It's a message of concern about a marriage and some great fortune. They in despair. Somebody's occupation was supposed to bring them money. And being official. Now them taking this pathway, somebody done died, or them getting on this pathway is dead. That's what they was expecting, to become a wealthy man. The whole time this person is a false person, thief. They went on a journey and was pulling these strings to be lovers so that they can change something, or now things is changing with this person being somebody's lover, and they concerned that they under judgment in a distant horizon for working with this family. They partnered up with a mature woman and a mature man, and they in despair. Or she told him that he would be a mature man, and he in despair about a main female's gift. It's a message of concern that this community, about a married couple that's in poverty for doing something in the courthouse. I'm innocent. When it got to do with this bad health, I'm of high honor, and somebody going to jail, or I'm of high honor and they tried to trap me. I don't know. I kind of don't even want to. I grabbed the wrong deck. I don't even have. Look at this little tiny deck. Is it raining? It's raining. Somebody was doing voodoo and chaos magic. Dang, we just got here and it's raining. I did not know it was supposed to rain today. Private relationship in the reverse. So let's see. It was fated for me not to be thinking about somebody, a lover, because of my spiritual rank. What's the fates? It was fated for somebody to keep a promise. Keeping a promise to a Taurus, a sibling, to reject me. Now they in guilt. I don't know why I said that. A Taurus is in guilt, remorse, and regret, her and a sibling, because somebody is keeping their promise to me. Maybe God. And they was doing chaos magic. What's this keeping a promise? Somebody wasn't expecting that. For God to keep his promise to me? What? independent, intelligent, fearless, and strong. That's why I'm not in a private relationship. What they wasn't expecting. For a third party, for it not to be game over, or for it to be game over, they wasn't expecting, oh, for me to leave them because of another woman. Child, that was fated. I was never thinking about this person. Get out. That was doing chaos magic. What's the thoughts in the reverse? Somebody in their thoughts because they couldn't do this crime of passion, or because I'm not thinking about this. I know it's raining. We about to go. Because I wasn't thinking about this person. That was fated, which means they can't do this crime of passion. They was in cahoots to do this crime of passion. Orphaned. What's the orphaned? Candle magic. It was trying to hex my love life and my finances so that I would be orphaned. They didn't want me to be stable. They wanted people to think that I was trash. They tried to orphan me, and maybe that's the information they trying to get rid of because they thought I was dead. They can't fake their death. What's the house in the reverse? These ops, their stability is fucked up and their group is exposed. House in the reverse. Somebody ain't expecting no new beginning. Their stability is fucked up. House in the reverse. And they got them depressed because they ain't getting this sudden wealth. What's this? Flexible, because I'm too flexible for the bullshit. I'm bobbing and weaving on the masses because they was just projecting. What's the I'm innocent, exactly. What's the flexible? Somebody is insecure. It's game over because I'm not insecure. Somebody is just promiscuous. Ooh. Somebody was doing chaos magic on me, and I'm innocent. They ain't get something wasn't promised to them. This backwards ass main male. It's game over for this weird ass competition. Somebody is attracted to my sweet and compassion, my innocence. What's the main male in the reverse? Or he not my main male. I wasn't supposed to know that he was trash and that he was working for the ops. What's this trash in the reverse? Somebody was pretentious and superficial. Trash in the reverse. It's been announced. They can't get rid of something. This backwards ass main male that we was never, I was never his other woman. I was never even fucking with this guy. Oh, y'all, and I did the math wrong too. So I said 3 years the other day. I met this guy in 2022. July 4th of 2022 is when I met. Where's the baby?
I'm getting a basketball.
Damn. Okay, so they can't get rid of something. They can't toss something out, or somebody wouldn't get rid of me. And it's been revealed. What's the trash in the reverse? It's game over. Whatever it is, it's game fucking over. What's the trash in the reverse? Or he can't call me trash no more? That was a bright idea. And that was not a bright idea. It flipped in the reverse. I dropped it. He was going around saying that I was trash. That was a natural disaster. It's been announced that that was just his job. Now he don't got no job no more. He couldn't get the job done. Somebody is not shocked. What's been announced? Oh, by me? That somebody was doing chaos magic? That it was an illusion? What's been announced? Me, like I said, I'm setting the record straight. How this person tried to make me a victim. Here the main male, because he wanted me to see him as a main male. See him as a cool guy. Give him some type of authority over me. I was supposed to be attracted to him. Heavy on the attracted to him. This backwards ass main male. But I'm not envious. Remember, I'm not jealous or envious. Speaking straight facts about why this person couldn't get this crime of passion done. It was an illusion. I didn't do something with my own hands. It was not a man-made disaster. These people orchestrated in my life all of this bullshit so that they can steal. And it's game over for the lies, for the raggedy ass bullshit with this backwards ass main male. Because I have a loyal heart. That's why my money not fucked up. Loyal heart. Somebody was obsessed because they don't want the contract to be over. Divorce in the reverse. They going through destruction. Why they going through destruction? They want a backwards ass high priestess, or they going through destruction for not wanting me to listen to my intuition, trying to fuck with my intuition, whatever. A copycat. Why they going through destruction? Because they not protected, or they didn't know that I was. Who the high priestess? A leader, a boss, loyal heart. And these people betrayed me. Exactly. I had a loyal heart and these people betrayed me. Privileged lady in the reverse. A female, alien, legal issues. My aliens is here and these hoes got legal issues for not wanting me to be a privileged lady and getting what I deserved. Home. A home. Maybe they didn't want me to get a home. What's this home? It's game over. I'm still at peace. It's game over. I still feel safe. I'm secure. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. What's the house? They was doing candle magic to hex my love life and my finances. Home. It's game over. Home. What's the home? Because I'm not obsessed. I'm still at peace. And it's game over for these hoes because I was never obsessed with this wanna be so bad your main male. To be fair, this neighborhood feel like it's fair for me not to want to fuck with this decrepit demon. Who would I wouldn't want to? That's what they saying to him. I wouldn't want to fuck with you either. To be fair, I would have left your ass alone too. What are you doing? It's been announced that this person hate everything about me. Who hate everything about me? So they did chaos magic. Who hate everything about me? They wanted me isolated, abandoned, and alone. They hate everything about me because of my spiritual rank. Because I outranked them. They was trying to steal from me. A sibling. And probably the mama that we seen earlier. They was trying to steal. To be fair, that's what these people are saying. To be fair. One more card. Never ending story. It was a never ending story. Let's see what the never ending story was. Somebody trying to emotionally manipulate me. What's the never ending story? Watch out. Don't you get in my camera. Hold on, y'all. What's the never ending story? A Virgo wasn't able to get a crime of passion done, or they didn't know about it. What's the never ending story? Sit down. No. Something was a natural disaster. Can y'all see that? Something was a natural disaster. What was a natural disaster? We about to wrap this up. It was a natural disaster because I'm still at peace. Hold on. It say home. Okay. Never ending story. Things is changing. Because somebody wasn't able to play me. What's the change? Because they thought I was going to fight for what I love, or that's what somebody else was doing. What's this fighting for what you love? Spiritual gifts, running away from somebody that was fake. They thought I was going to fight for what I love, and I ended up running away from this person because I listened to my intuition about them being a big fat fake phony. And that's exactly why it's game over for this weirdo, for this wannabe, your main male head ass. So I'm going to take everything from you so that you don't have nothing and no other choice but to be with me head ass. This is the same person that I don't know didn't want the contract to be over. Because they was doing fraud in the background. They going through destruction because they wasn't expecting for the police to look into them. They didn't know that they wasn't going to be able to break my heart. Or they didn't know that what's the police? They couldn't get the job done. They wouldn't have never turned off on me. The situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Did you poop? Because something wasn't supposed to be announced. What wasn't supposed to be announced? About a Leo. And how he backdoored his best booty bumping best friend. And how he was obsessed with being me and stealing from me and taking from me and trying to unalive me so he could be the priestess of the family. Remember, they wasn't able to do the crime of passion. It didn't work. Because I'm setting the record straight. And I'm setting the record straight about how, I wasn't supposed to be able to set the record straight. It flipped in the reverse. About how somebody do too much. Okay. More bullshit. I gotta change this baby diaper. This shit stinks so motherfucking bad. So nothing worked. Everything is in reverse. This was fated for it to happen. It was fated for it to go like this. It was fated for these people to be exposed. It was fated for them, for everything they wanted for me to happen to them. And It's looking good from this end.